Yeah, folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for Factorio, featuring the brand new, fresh off the presses Space Age expansion. We've been really excited about this thing for a long time. It just came out today, and I'm eager to dive in here. I'm not running any mods other than the ones from, like, the WUB ones, which include Space Age over here. Elevated Rails, there is a dev diary for this. I guess they implemented it as a mod, so it's optional. I'm actually not sure about this quality thing. I did some quick Googling on their page, and I don't know what this is, but it's from WUB, and it was enabled by default, so I guess that's what we're going to do. I may, over the course of the playthrough, enable some of these other mods that are quite good. Always Day is nice for recording because it's nice and bright, and a few of these other things over here, but they haven't been updated for the latest version of the game. It's entirely possible they may work as is, but I don't want to take any risks early on. So yeah, we might enable some of these little quality of life features that I enjoy playing with, but we're not going to start with that. We're going to go single player, we're going to new game. We'll do the standard sort of free play scenario over here. In terms of setting, I am quite tempted to maybe go the peaceful mode. Do they not have a, I guess they don't have a, really, they don't have a pre-make for that. Huh. Like peaceful mode where they just, you know, leave me alone and I can focus on the base building, which is a lot more fun to me than some of the defense stuff. Some of the defense stuff I find a little bit just kind of annoying. So I think I'm going to do this. I really just like to focus on the building. But what if there's some cool stuff in Space Age with it? Fine, I'm going to leave everything on the default. Prepare to hear me curse a whole bunch about these darned aliens being in here in the game. So we're going to crash land on our planet and see what we get to start off with. If I haven't done it already, I'm going to go and clear out the bookmarks, the library. We're going to make our own blueprints from scratch as we go. I mean, we'll be using some established standards here and there, but I really like starting these runs with a clear blueprint. All right, welcome to Factorio Space Age free play. Your task is to dispatch an interstellar space platform. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo and discover other planets. Start small, work your way up, automations, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, I mean, I think it's going to feel fairly similarly at the start over here. We're going to, you know, it's just that instead of just launching a satellite, we're going to be launching a whole ship. So we got sort of the mixed copper iron patch over here, stone, coal. It's nice that it's so close together. I was going to say, whoa, this is a weird lake, but no, that's our spaceship. Okay, that's fine. We got a lake over here for power. Crude oil over there, which doesn't really matter. And we've got an alien nest already on the map. But alrighty. So I'm trying to remember, like, what is the fast, speedy way? I know we need a few trees for potentially fuel, although I guess I could just whack the coal. But this also gives us a chest early on, which is nice. We'll need some trees for power cables, so we may as well whack a few of those. And we are going to need, if we want to build more furnaces, we are going to need some more stone. I mean, I know we've got some stuff. I'm mining the coal. Oh, can I not mine? Maybe that piece of rock is cosmetic? Coal. Yeah, maybe. As long as it doesn't block my my mining placement, that's going to be a-okay. All right. So we got that. And then it's E for our inventory. And yeah, we start with the one furnace and the one burner drill. So probably what I'll do is I'll start getting some steel plates going on, or I should say iron plates. Steel is later. There's going to be some, I mean, there've always been in Factorio for me, some back and forth about what I say for the, I don't know if I want to hotkey these over here because we don't really need the actual number keys. Between steel and iron, it's sort of invertible, and part of it is because, well, first of all, it's a pretty easy kind of mistake to make, but part of it as well is that some games mix and match the two interchangeably in ways that are maybe a little confuzzulating. What is it? There we go. Control click to split the stack. Perfect. Do that. Get you set up. I do really wish I had the auto insert thing where I could just, I think it's like Shift C or something to automatically dump coal from my inventory into these things and speed things up, but oh well. I guess getting some stone harvested would be good. We need the stone to make the furnaces and the drills and everything. I think, is it 5 stone? Oh, I forgot I've got a bunch of stone on me. Ha ha ha. So let's go and give this, you know what? I'm going to shift click. We're going to make all these stone furnaces. That's going to be fine. Because I don't think we need to save stone for anything else at this point. I think all we use it for is these furnaces. And unlike the burners, they don't go obsolete. And if we come over here, if I, is it Alt? There it is, Alt. Get that. Ooh, it's been a long time for so much of this. And then we'll get another burner going on. And we do have, here we go, make some chests over here. And more gears to that. Okay, but that's fine. What I'm going to do is plop you down over here. You know what? I'll kickstart you with a little bit of coal. I mean, I know I can put the wood in there, but we'll do it this way. And let's do that and do that. Okay, and was it Q? There it is. Haha, I'm remembering all my hotkeys. Do that. What I really want is, there we go, 2 of these to face each other. So just cancel that. Pick you up now, and boom, boom, and I mean, this would have been fed eventually, but there we go. All right, so you guys are up and running. We'll do that. Let me grab... Well, I guess I don't need more stone. Really, I just want more of these drills, but I can't really speed this up. Although I could place a few of those and get them ready to go manual. I don't know. That seems kind of insane. And I actually am wondering if I might want to focus on the coal production first to speed things along. I don't know. Control click, and I guess I'll put you all in there, get that started. Pick up more iron plates, and yeah, we can't quite make that yet, but that's okay. Pick up y'all, and I guess I'll just whack a few more of these big rocks, because they're going to be in the way. Better than mining the stone that's on the ground, which makes no sense whatsoever, right? Yeah, I guess those little rocks here are just cosmetic. Okay. I thought we'd be able to mine those out, but sure. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, I guess there's no reason not to just go and stone furnace all of those things, other than the fact that they do fill up the queue that I'm going to want for the drills, but that's okay. Get you in there. Did it auto queue the first research for you? What? Performer. This is research performing action that the technology defines. Wait, what? Whoa! Craft 10 plates? Craft an item lab unlocks this. Whoa! Now, has that been in the game for a little bit, or is this just part of Space Age? So the first few techs unlock by virtue of just crafting things, which is actually not a bad little sort of, I don't know, like breadcrumb system. I don't know the right way to like describe it here. That is very interesting. Oh, that's not actually in a resource. I thought it was close enough. You know what? Let's just go and do that then. And then we'll do that. And then this. And then, is there an easy way by control drag? I mean, that got us started anyway. That's going to be all right. And then at some point, we won't have to worry about this stuff. Another burner drill, and then what? There you go. Another burner drill over there. These icons are a little different. Also, is there a UI scaling? Because this is awfully small. I don't remember things being that small before. Interface, UI scaling, automatic. Manual pixel, manual points. Let's just embiggen things like that. Some people watching their phone, so a lot of times want the UI a little bit bigger than I might normally play with. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's fill you up. Pick up an existing blueprint, and then, yeah, they'll auto-spread their stuff and then keep going. Good. And then you are all operating, which is lovely. Let's get a little bit of copper plate going on. How many more burner drills are going to be want? Because they are kind of a waste later, but I guess if we set up more now, it'll accelerate it a little. This little mix patch is going to be a bit annoying, but you know what? I'll probably just ignore the part that's got this iron for now. Do that, and then grab the coal and drag out like that. So that'll give us our next tech, which is interesting. Yeah, it's been so long since I played Factorio, I can't be for sure. See, the electronics is progressing as this is going. I can't be for sure that this wasn't added as a patch to Factorio a while ago as opposed to this expansion. I don't know. We haven't manually crafted a plate yet. Well, yeah. I guess we can't craft plates. They have to be smelted. So that's not actually much of an achievement. Okay, so we got that, but we need power, which is already unlocked, which is okay. And then we get prompted over here. And yeah, this will happen on its own again. I can't even just queue it up. All right, I guess the next step is just get power going. Actually, I think what's going to happen is we're going to do this. We're going to do that. And remember, is there... I can't remember if there's a quick way to load this up other than what I'm doing. But anyway, we'll start getting a little bit of stone accumulation over here. We could put a limit on this, but I'm not sure that that's required. But yeah, we're going to need this for some of our power generation. So we have an offshore pump that feeds into a boiler, which can feed up to 2 steam engines, right? And then somewhere over here, I was going to say we got power cables. And we are out of copper. We do still have wood? We do still have some. Not much. Grab a little bit of that. Grab some copper. Oh, and then I guess I should go and make myself 1 research lab. And then as soon as I've got the research lab, it unlocks the recipe for red science, which I will probably make the first at least 10. Oh, you are out of coal. Yeah, well, I guess we'll put in a bunch in there. We're going to need some for power generation too. Okay. Plates. Done. Make me a few more of these bad boys. And do we keep a burner inserter as a backup for our initial setup? I don't know. We'll just make regular inserters from the start. Some of those. Some of these. Okay. I think... Oh! And then I guess I will have to go and make... set up undergrounds, and then some of those, and more coal, and let's just do a half stack over here for a sec, because we're gonna need it for power. Okay, I think we've got everything we need for that first step. So, down to the water, down, 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 by the river, or however that song from Baldur's Gate goes. Do we get the pollution overlay? Bracken space bugs, man. All right. So, offshore pump. So, and then boiler, which, yeah, water in and then steam out that way. I guess I can just have it immediately attach this. That's fine. And then the steam engines up to 2. Fill you with some amount of coal to get that started. And then we definitely want the power lines. I guess it might be easier for me to just drag it from here to there. We're going to want that on our hotbar at some point. And then I think if we put it here, then it'll be able to power an inserter on the other side. Okay. We'll just put you over there. Oh, yeah. And then we need the sciencer thingamabob to consume some power. Run up here. Is there stuff inside of this? Can I loot the contents? Oh, you can. All right. But we still need a little bit more. And yeah, I know we can tear this stuff apart as well. But I've seen some people like keep the spaceship as a little bit of a memorial, which is kind of an interesting idea. And we might copy that kind of idea. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. And then, yeah, I guess half chunks. And then there, and get that. And then we'll set you up. And then, yeah, it'll unlock the red science. We don't have automation yet. No. Still have to unlock that first. So I can't go immediately into automating the red science production. I might have been able to start on the electronic circuits a little sooner, just to save us a little bit of time. Done. And yeah, there we go. We get the little tech boost. So yeah, I'm just going to go and plop that down over there and then set up 10 of those. And now I can start queuing up things. Yes, there we go. This is lit. So we're going to do automation first, I think. And... oh, I was going to say, I haven't even made my first science thingy first because it was doing the gears in batch. Steam power achievement. Start producing electric power by steam. Hang on, were there not achievements in the game before? No, there totally were achievements before. Were there not Steam achievements? No, because I have a bunch. Today, steam power. Start producing electric power by steam engine. 0.1% of players have this achievement. Okay, steam power must be a new achievement that wasn't in the game before. Okay, so like, there's no way that only 0.1% of players have had steam power in the past in Factorio. I mean, I know a lot of people haven't, finished everything in Factorio, but steam power's pretty much one of the gimmies. I'm just going to sit here until we're done crafting these science packs. And then lamb. And then what I'm really looking to do is to try to get this going. We need electric drills, which, do we already have that unlocked? I mean, I'm assuming not. Yeah, no, it's not part of automation. Where does electric, not logistics, although that'll be very useful. Is it here? Electric mining drill. Everything's got new icons from my point of view. I don't even remember if that was an isolated tech in the past either, but that's there. I don't have a recollection specifically researching electric mining drills. It doesn't mean that it wasn't in there before, but certainly actually that and that. And honestly, do another burner. Actually, I might for more coal, but nah. All right. Yeah, do all these transport belts for now, because we're going to want a bunch of those. Now, we're not, clearly in this game, not working towards the don't handcraft too many things manually, because I think we've already gone, is it like 101 things? There we go, in-game achievements. Wow, 88 achievements. There's so many more. I had never finished the maximum green circuit achievement before. Research technology using automation science packs. Okay. A lot of just progression things. Build an assembling machine. I mean, the Spidertron achievement may have been in there before. I haven't really played since they added the Spidertrons. I mean, we have some of the multiplayer, but I haven't done an extensive play. Yeah, space platforms, and then there we go. We've got other planets. So some of this makes sense. Yeah, this one here, Mass Production 3, was the only achievement I hadn't finished previously. I mean, maybe the guns and defenses would be good, but it feels like getting this electric drill is nice. Yeah, we're still not in pollution range, so that's going to be okay. Oh, I guess I'm going to need more science packs, actually. Okay, we'll do that. And while we're at it, I'm just going to top off the... Oh, I didn't actually pick up any coal. Never mind, then. And then you're going to go here. And actually, I think I want all my inserters. Oh. Guess I can't drop it while there's something already in there. Let me drop this box, pick up you, go over there. Okay. And then, yeah, you're going to need belts that bring you to around here. Coal. We'll stop kind of just short of this area over here. In fact, this probably is a little further than we're going to need it. But we'll see. All right. Some more of this. We got you, we got you. We got some science packs in there. Coal. Should have saved a little more, but half stack there, and then the rest over here, and do this. And make a few more science packs. Although, I guess, hold on, I have to get the animation on now. Yeah, let's build 5 of those assembly machines. Run down this bad boy. And get you in there. Okay. That's still going for a little bit. Let's cancel some of these science packs. How much do we need for the drill? Oh, we needed 25 of them. So, I need more. All right. I like doing the right clicks for 5 at a time rather than shift clicks sometimes, because then you get things a little bit sooner, although with the automation, I guess I'll cancel that, flip that over, and re-queue that in there. Throw those in, keep the tech going. Okay, you've got lots of science things in there. Actually, I think it said you get 16 in there, so if we just make the 10 more, we should be okay, and I think we'll have a couple to spare, and that's fine too. Meanwhile, we'll just tend things over here, make sure things are still chooching along. We will want a bunch more stone furnaces. I just don't know if I want to enqueue more things for the moment. Oh, your output is full, but are you... No, wait. Oh, are there no more rocks underneath you? No mineable resources. Alrighty. That is fine. And then actually, okay, hold on. You're going to need some more fuel. I think I actually want. If I recall correctly from some of this vibe, can I rotate? Oh, yes, I can rotate without picking up. Nice. I feel like the coal becomes a little bit more of a bottleneck for automation first. Okay, you're out as well, but we will go and replop you down. That's going to be okay. And then, see, speaking of coal, there you go. Do that. And there you go. You're producing as well. Beautiful. All right. That's coming along. Rocks. You know what? I'll go and make tons of stone furnaces. How's the pollution? Okay, we're still fine. I mean, we really haven't expanded much, so it makes sense that it hasn't really reached the craters. Okay, so that's going to be enough for the electric mining drill. So then really all I want is, I want to be ready with a bunch more transport belts. I mean, we will need the logistics for splitters and things like that, but and the undergrounds, but we don't need that for the next bit. Mostly it's just I want to make sure the coal is automating towards our power, so we don't have to do that. And then we'll figure out a bit of an... Oh! I guess I did want to leave everything on default, but part of me is like, oh, did I want to go and render the map without cliffs? Although this is a remarkably flat area. Is this cliffs over here? Now, the other thing I can do while we're waiting for things to be constructed and things to be researched is I could go and push out our borders a little bit more and take a little bit of walk around just for vision. I usually don't care that much about it. Right now, we'll just get some radars. In multiplayer, it's nice because usually there's a couple of people who go on giant exploration things, which is incredibly useful. While a few people build up the base, they go and look for the next big resource deposits and clear up some vision so that we can plan our path, for example. Okay, oh, we do have these. The electric mining drills coming in. Inserters, I mean, clearly we're going to need more, although not right away. Let me go make 5 iron chests, because we'll want some of those as well. And we're good on electric poles for a while. I think that's going to be fine. I'll queue up some more pipes, because we're going to need some for our power generation system anyway, so they'll get used up. Okay, and you could use that. Lovely. Okay, so we have a few of our assembling machines over here, which I could use to make the red science a little bit. I mean, we still have to do some things by hand. I don't know if it's worth setting up a little bit here. Well, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and, as soon as this is done, we'll let the electric drill mining finish. But what's going to happen is I'm going to move this from here to further up where our resources are. This is nice because it was a short power run, although really we could have moved the power sooner. Okay, you're done. I feel like the next thing we want is maybe the logistics. Yeah, let's do that. 20 more packs is fine. And man, when I play other games, other than Factorio that are kind of like this, not having this sort of like power line dragging system makes me sad. Because it's so nice over here. Stop there while we figure out the rest. And yeah, we're going to work on the electric drills, which mostly requires us to pick up a bunch of plates. I don't think we've got lots of copper plates. That's not the problem. All right, start on those. And bring you to here and plop down the little science lab again. Let me throw in the red science as is. So that's going to start that. I might just handcraft the next 17. So we need more, which is going to come 1, 2, 3. There we go. That'll be enough to get logistics. And that's going to be fine. Okay. So let's start down at the bottom. And clear you, put the drill there. Okay. Really just need... No, we're going to need 2 side by side to grab the stuff that's at the bottom at least here. You're grabbing there. Okay, so a bunch of these will expire relatively soon, but that's fine. So... We'll do... I mean, I guess I'll get rid of this because I don't need it currently. We're still going to need some some splitters and balancers and things there, but that's okay. And then do that. All right, so that's good. And then we want the inserter down here just to make sure the power keeps chooching along because, hey, now we actually need to power something regularly. We're not just doing the... words are hard. We're not just doing the science lab. Put that in there. I might move these cables depending on where I put the first gap, but anyway, this is fine for now. And then you've got, actually, you don't have much in there. Let's make sure to have you have a nice surplus first, as that continues to come in relatively slowly. Beauteous. Okay. How are we on stone? No, I guess, well, oh, no, we definitely do still want. Oh, you're out of stone on the bottom. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and plop you down there. And there. And there. Okay, good. Drop those in there. That'll give us our logistics. So, there's really a lot of room to work with over here. I'm wondering if this is a good place to put in our first little smelting. Well, actually, okay, what I want, and I don't remember how this goes off the top of my head. Let's route some power around this way and clearly make some more power poles here. And yeah, let's make a ton. And then we'll grab some more wood for when we inevitably need more of those guys. Plus, you know, death to trees. Although it does help contain pollution, as we know. All right, a little bit of a buffer. And so we've got this, we've got that. We've got a few assembling machines. All right. So I don't quite remember what we're looking at, but can we put, I know when you do a blueprint, you can put little tags to remind you of what stuff is, but I don't think that applies here. Let's assume we're going to have, we got to process it. There's some number. Actually, there's a lot that I don't remember here. This can carry 15 items per second. Is it per side? But we do, when we do the smelting, we do in stacks of 24, don't we? I don't recall, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up a line for just the initial construction of, that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I could have looked at the number in my inventory. That would have been handy. So that's 11. So 12 on this side. And so this is going to be just our bootstrap steel or iron production. And then you're going to dump onto this. This is going to be a shared belt for simplicity with nowhere near as much. Let's say half as much for the copper. Because copper is the sort of thing. It's always funny. It's like, well, you just need steel, more steel, more steel. You don't really need a lot of copper. You don't need a lot of copper. You don't need a lot of copper. Oh, you need all the copper ever made. Usually around the time you start doing like red circuits is when all of a sudden the copper demand is just, it just becomes insane. Oh, no. Stop. I don't want those. Can I just remove these from my recipes so that I never make them again? I mean, I guess once I start making things in an automated fashion, then that's going to be okay. And I guess maybe what we'll do is we'll do a split thing over here. Because, I mean, we can build the long grabbers, but I don't know that we need them. Long grabbers, the inserters. Whereas if we just do a combination Taco Bell and... Wait, no, that's a different thing. A combination coal and iron here, we can just make our life a little simpler to get started. That seems like an okay thing to do. So, let's say... Yeah, we'll put the copper on this. Iron over there. And, oh yeah, haven't unlocked the automation. Did I... Is it still chooching? That's the wrong thing to look at. This thing over here. Are you out of packs? Did I miscount? Oh, no, you've got 5 here. Sorry, I was looking down here. I was thinking those are the inventory. Okay, I think we are actually allocated there. Pollution here is fine. Okay, I think this is a good place for us to put in a cut. So the idea here is I'm just going to get a very early little production to do some very early automation of a belts, inserters, gears, science packs maybe, and feed some science packs just as that. And then what we're going to do is move over here and do the proper smelting. But yeah, we can just get that initial thing started, and that's going to be lovely. So I'm excited to be playing Factorio again. I haven't done it for a very long time, and I find Factorio to be very satisfying, more satisfying perhaps than first-person factory building games. Although, now that certain potentially satisfying first-person factory building games have reached their 1.0 release, I do have to revisit them. But I love the top-down, sort of more macro-level build, especially when we get to the point of, like, you know, we get our blueprints and we get our bots and things like that. It is just so incredibly satisfying. So yeah, I'm looking forward to jumping back into Factorio here. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel by any chance, of course, make sure to subscribe. You can even, if you're feeling spicy, hit that bell icon. And as always, leaving a like and a comment is really good for the YouTube algorithm. So that's always appreciated. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.